real happy Thanksgiving. So the bird is done, and I wanted to promise you that I would do gravy with you, so we're doing it. Taking it right out. I'm not supposed to lift more than 10 pounds for 4 weeks. I'm failing that instruction. So do you see all the drippings in the bottom? And all those big vegetables we talked about in the beginning? I'm going to take those vegetables out, and I'm going to add more stock, and I'm going to thicken her up and show you how I make my gravy. I don't even taste anything until the end. I know that you might think that's weird. Right now I have it coming to a boil. Again, this is so hard to do for a video. So the reason I did those vegetables big is right here. I'm going to get all the gook and the vegetables right out of the pan so that I have the stock that I'm working with. And then I'm going to put what I do, instead of mixing flour with water, I mix flour and milk. You could do it the way you like your gravy. This is just how I like my gravy. I like it to have a little creaminess to it. I'm going to stir that up, make sure I got all the big veggies out. And I do leave all that brown that's in there. I do this gravy right in the roasting pan, trying to keep all the juice in that I can. Then I will dump this gravy when I'm done into, I'm going to add the rest of this turkey stock just because I need to use it up, and we like a lot of gravy for our Thanksgiving, so it has to come to a boil. And I'm going to hope I made enough slurry stuff with my flour and milk over here. So that's basically 1 cup of milk and, like, I don't know, I didn't measure and I should have. Just thicken your gravy the way you guys thicken your own gravy. Right now I'm just going to have this come to a boil and then slowly start incorporating that. And I am not team, I don't care about lumps. Like if I wanted to do no lumps, I warm my milk, I sit and I do each little lump of flour out. But we are not a picky family. In fact, what I'm missing right now is the jar of little pearl onions or a bag of frozen pearl onions. My mom always put those in the gravy, and I only bought them for Thanksgiving and I forgot this year. I love those little tiny onions in this gravy. This gravy is the turkey drippings, that maple syrup that we had, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, the 3 teaspoons of the ranch seasoning, and a stick of butter. So I didn't do the grease. I don't do anything that, I've done them. I've done all those other recipes, but I like this gravy the best. I don't know, there's something about the flavor of it. At the end, like I said, once this flour is all cooked down and the gravy thickens up, that's when I taste for seasoning. That ranch seasoning, you notice I didn't add a lot of salt to my turkey when I prepared it last night because ranch seasoning has sodium in it. So you can't really judge how much salt you need until it's all cooked. How's your Thanksgiving going? I know I got on at 5:30 this morning and did a live video for the first time, and I got so many great messages. I can't respond because I've been very busy just getting everything ready. So I'm starting to slowly whisk and dump. And yes, you can see the lumps, but they're gonna go away because if I have to, I get the immersion blender out and make them go away. I don't care about lumps. I don't. And they usually cook right out, or I immersion blend them right out. So I'm gonna make it super thick gravy. And then I could put a little of the browning stuff if I want to, or turmeric. I mean, like I said, I make my gravy pretty foolproof each year. People stress about gravy, and I have never. So maybe because I just do the simple way and don't stress about the lumps. At the end, if I had to, I have done it before, I would emulsify it, and then you won't see a lump in sight. So I just wanted to give you a rough idea. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. It's very important that she stays covered. We want to keep her juicy. So I put the foil that I cook her in right back on it. But because we were on video, I didn't. And right below my feet right now is a black cat. And I've talked about this. When I cook poultry, she doesn't leave my side. She waits for her scraps. She loves them. She loves her turkey and her chicken. So this is going to take longer than I thought because I put that cold turkey stock on top of it. And I just wanted to because there was like a cup in that carton. And like I said, we have lots of gravy. It's getting thick. It's going to be delicious, I could tell. So are the lumps freaking you out? They're not freaking me out. Okay, call them little dumplings. Yeah, I could have strained it. I could have done better. Like I said, we're not that picky. There's totally, Dave doesn't eat gravy. My son-in-law loves my gravy. My son loves my gravy. My granddaughter loves my gravy. So it's me, 4. There's 8 of us. That's about as thick as it needs to be for now. There's 8 of us, and I would say half of them don't eat gravy. So as long as the 4 that I'm making it for do like it. Now I'm going to lower the heat some so it doesn't boil a lot. But that's as thick as I want it. And the lumps are going away, just like I said they would. So that's like a pretty thick gravy. And then I don't want to taste it yet because I want that flour to cook. If you taste it when the flour's not cooked, you're not getting an accurate reading. Oh no! Hold on. That's bad. I had to turn it right off because the spoon went under the flame. Totally under the flame. Live television. Okay, back on. It's gonna go. I got the spoon out. And this is gas. We're cooking with gas here, people. Oh, she looks beautiful. I'm gonna taste her soon. And I'm gonna keep this little bit of flurriness over here if I have to have it. It's looking like a good bubbling gravy to me. So, I'll just know if I need to put salt just by the spoon, but I hate hot food. So that was the drippings. Oh my God, it needs nothing. It needs nothing. I don't know. It's very flavorful. And it's done. It's delicious. So this is like a big, I'm scraping all the brown off the edge, the brown off the bottom. Like I said, I would add the pearl onions into this right now. And the milk is what makes it a little creamier looking. You don't have to do milk. You can do water. You can do, I could have mixed that turkey stock with the flour and done it that way. But right now, from this point, what I do is transfer all of this gravy into a saucepan. And later on, I just have to heat it up. One thing I remember, my stuffing is now coming to room temperature. I will ladle a couple of spoonfuls of this on top of that stuffing before I bake it, so that it gets the true turkey dripping stuff. And there you have it, girls and boys. I'm going to try to post this video for you before it's time for you to make gravy. So in case you don't know how, this is an easy, quick way. Happy Thanksgiving, and this is, for now, the last cooking how-to video for Thanksgiving. May God bless you all, and have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day.